I had a meeting that ran over that day, which kind of looking back on it, I think that meeting might have kind of saved my life.
Good morning. Now on Good Day, marking 1 year. UNLV honors the victims of a campus shooting. We'll look at new security measures put in place. An effort to protect bicyclists on our roads. We'll take a closer look at the new tools police are using. And another step towards playing ball, the latest efforts to build a baseball stadium on the Las Vegas Strip. Good Day Las Vegas starts right now.
Now, this is Good Day Las Vegas. Live, local, now.
Good morning to you. It is 6 o'clock. It is Friday. Welcome to the big program.
Yeah.
Good morning to you at home. Nate and Sherry, good morning to
there.
both of you as well.
Yeah, happy Friday.
Looking ahead to a great weekend around the valley. I know I'm going to go check out First Friday tonight. Should be very nice, right?
It will. I mean, you know, the evenings cool off pretty quickly. The sun down before 4:30.
I have jackets.
Yes, but enjoy the afternoons with clear sky. So much sun. It's been feeling like spring all week long instead of December. Yeah, I kind of feel like we've been in December for a while, and then you said First Friday, and I'm like, oh yeah, December started on Sunday. So early December, we should be having mornings in the low 40s, afternoons in the 50s. But boy, we've been above that, both morning and afternoons. Clear skies this morning, looking out from our Rio camera. Air is a little bit drier this morning, so excuse me, really important that you're drinking plenty of water. 49 right now at the airport. A couple of spots still around 50 degrees, but mostly 40s around the valley. Not much in the way of wind. Sunrise at 6:38. Still have that early sunrise before, or sunset, excuse me, before 4:30 p.m. 55 for our mid-morning hours. Just good time to get out, exercise, soak up some good vitamin D. This time of year, you really need to boost your immune system, especially with all the germs and stuff going around, and the sunshine really helps that. 63 degrees by noon, warm and dry, and right back up in those upper 60s. This is where we've been for the last couple of days, so we're definitely feeling more like spring than late fall, and we'll keep those temperatures going a little while longer, but cooler changes blowing in next week. 6:02, let's see how the roads are moving along. Nate's back with a look.
Freeways are in really good shape. I mean, here we are at 6 o'clock. The rush hour should be underway. Seems to be taking a little bit of a break between 6 and 6:30, so it's a great time to get out on the road. You know, we're tapping the brakes just a little bit northbound 95 I-11 from Las Vegas Boulevard, and maybe southbound on the 15. We are getting a report of a crash on Jones north of the freeway at Washington. Right now, the closest camera is looking at the freeway, the 95 I-11 around Jones. I'll get a hold of James over at the Regional Transportation Commission Traffic Operations Center so you can get that camera moved around, see if there is a crash up there. Otherwise, we're doing great. We'll be keeping an eye on the freeways and the surface streets for you throughout Good Day Las Vegas and CBS Mornings, John.
All right, Nate, it is now 6:03. We start at UNLV. Today marks 1 year since a tragic shooting on campus. 3 professors killed in the attack. This morning, a remembrance ceremony is being held at Beam Hall, scene of this tragedy. Brian Will live this morning at UNLV with a look at how the school is honoring the victims. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, John. It's hard to believe it's been a year since tragedy struck here at the UNLV campus, and it's been a tough year for victims' families and for those who are on campus that fateful day. And if you take a look at behind me at what Beam Hall looks like now, with 6 murals in remembrance of the victims here, as a permanent memorial starts to take shape in the heart of campus. Now, these 6 student murals are on display reflecting hope and sharing a unique story. They're titled UNLV Strong, showing the life of the 3 professors and adding a sense of remembrance to the entrance of this building.
We know we can't change what happened in this building, but we wanted to add some vibrant colors. It has helped me personally just to have something to do that is a benefit to this community that I'm part of. That is helpful to my own personal grief journey, and knowing that we've done something also that helps others that we care about heal is meaningful to me.
UNLV Faculty Senate's December 6th Memorial Committee is charged with creating a permanent memorial healing garden in the heart of campus, and they are now requesting proposals. Meanwhile, the mental health reimbursement program for university employees will come to an end on January 1st. Now, faculty, students, and recent alumni will share their stories of perseverance and showcase the healing power of arts in a ceremony later this morning. That remembrance ceremony will be held at the Alumni Amphitheater at 11 a.m. and we'll, of course, carry that as well later on. Reporting live at UNLV, Brian Will, 8 News Now.
Brian, thank you very much. Certainly an emotional day at UNLV as it finishes the fall semester. 5 minutes past 6. New details this morning on yesterday's breaking news. Metro Police shot a man in the Northeast Valley. That suspect is now over at UMC. The shooting happened near Owens and Eastern. Police say that suspect was swinging a metal baton at people and cars at around 3 yesterday morning. He also allegedly broke into a business and wouldn't drop his weapon. It's the 15th time Metro Police have shot someone this year. New details on another shooting by a Metro Police officer. This was back on Sunday near Las Vegas Boulevard North and North 5th Street, sort of around Jerry's Nugget Casino. Detectives wounded 54-year-old Jamie Mendoza. He was wanted at the time for allegedly stalking and sexually assaulting a sex worker. That woman called police. She claimed Mendoza had kidnapped her. He ran away after being shot by officers, but he was arrested 2 days later. Mendoza faces several criminal charges. Coming up on 6:06, keeping cyclists safe on our roads. It's an ongoing challenge for police and safety advocates. Here in Clark County, we've already seen more bicyclists killed on the road this year than last year. Yesterday, we saw local police using some new measuring devices to just see if drivers were giving their two-wheeled neighbors enough room.
Everyone has a right to use the roadways here in the state, and that's one of the things that we're out here to educate people about.
A state grant paid for those devices and for the extra enforcement. Let's talk baseball. Signed, sealed. Now it's time to deliver. Las Vegas Stadium Authority Board has now signed an agreement to build a Major League Baseball stadium on the Las Vegas Strip. The signing took place at yesterday's meeting. It is another key step in bringing A's baseball to Southern Nevada. Board members say they're confident A's ownership can foot most of the $1.75 billion price tag for the ballpark at Tropicana and the Strip.
It's a really significant day for Las Vegas and for Nevada, and there'll be more of them. We're going to have a groundbreaking, and we're going to have a topping off party, and we're going to have opening day, and we're going to have many years of Major League Baseball.
No matter how much the stadium ends up costing, the public's portion will not exceed $380 million thanks to state tax credits. Sherry.
Well, yesterday, a wonderful turnout for the annual holiday senior luncheon put on by Helping Hands of Vegas Valley. So it's a gift to the seniors served with groceries, home repairs, and transportation all year long. And it helps provide a sense of community for some who may not have much family here in Las Vegas. It was a whole lot of fun. I had a great time hanging out with everybody and taking a lot of photos. Now, some people say they just won't miss this event. It's too much fun.
And it's really great to see a lot of seniors come out. I have a heart for senior people, and I'm glad to see them out. I'm glad to see the buses to bring them out, and it's getting to be Christmas time.
Well, it sure is, along with a great meal, live entertainment, and plenty of holiday cheer. Folks even had visits with Santa. The luncheon was held at the Heinrich YMCA near Valley View and Meadows Lane. Really, really festive, Nate. Oh, and they got gifts, too.
Fantastic. Hey, here's something happening tonight. Yeah, so Sherry and John just talked about this. It is the first Friday in downtown Las Vegas Arts District. The theme this month, Jingle Art the Way. Fun starts at 5, runs till 11. You know, there's food trucks, live entertainment. But something different this month, the Las Vegas Raiders putting together a free gingerbread cookie decorating table. I'm not sure if any players will be there, but boy, it'd be cool if they were, John.
We'll see that. We'll also see if Santa and his reindeer can find parking downtown. It's something of a challenge. 9 minutes past 6. Next on Good Day Las Vegas, we'll look at the Southern Nevada housing market. Which group is buying billions of dollars in homes and affecting prices? Also, how millions of lives are saved by just simple cancer screenings. That's coming up, but first it's Sherry Swensk in the forecast.
Well, we're still about a half an hour away from that sunrise, so a little more time to cool down as we look across the beautiful Las Vegas Strip this morning from our Strat South camera. It's chilly. We've got 40s now. By 8 o'clock, we'll be getting back into some 50s and eventually some low 60s by noon, but another gorgeous spring-like day here. for December. Wow, go figure. 68 for the afternoon high. Some neighborhoods up near 70 degrees. Light winds. Enjoy. Get out. Take advantage of that sunshine. We've got chilly changes in your 8-day forecast.